Hello, you glorious, radiant, wondrous human being or beings or whoever is tuning in to this. So, a little bit of quadrupedi or tabletop exercises for strength when it comes to the core, the wrists, the shoulders, and just overall locomotion training in the body. Yeah, there's a very um, evolutionary movement, which is the ability to coordinate opposite arm to leg. And we see it just our gait pattern, walking opposite arm to leg. When babies are crawling, opposite arm to leg. It's essential for so many forms of movement, whether you're doing yoga or training or running or just moving around day to day. Yeah. But what I find through teaching various movement modalities is that as we get older with the lifestyle we have, we actually lose the ability to coordinate this essential movement pattern opposite arm to leg. And not only do we lose the ability to coordinate, but we lose the strength in that position as well. Okay. And improving this not only improves core strength, movement ability, the ability to adapt to different forms of movement too. Yeah, it makes you a quicker learner with so many different things. But it just gives you an overall sense of ease and strength in your body as well. So essential for any kind of movement that you're doing. Yeah? Especially if you're a regular yogi, this will just strengthen everything from downward dog to different transitions, stepping that foot in between the hands. This is a really essential move for that. Okay. So quick 10, 15 minutes. It really doesn't take much for full body strength. Please approach at your own pace. Let's go. Okay, so you really need nothing but possibly a yoga mat or somewhere comfortable so your knees aren't too compromised. But come on over and head straight into a tabletop position, hands and knees. Spread the fingertips as wide as you can. Okay, keep the toes tucked. And we'll start gently with like a little cat-cow, so tilt the belly forwards, tailbone up, and tuck the tailbone round into the upper back. Forwards on the inhale, and up. Now this isn't like a full-on cat-cow where you kind of go a bit, loosey-goosey crazy, but feel this relaxation of the core or the front of the belly. And on the exhale, this contraction, this cinch of the lower waist, and this elevation of the navel towards the heart. Relax, inhale, exhale, center. Okay, now keep this exhale, so this rounding of the upper back, the cinching of the lower waist, and a lift of the pelvic floor and navel. Yeah. But send the breath into the back body, back of the rib cage, so you can maintain the core engagement or awareness while still keeping a slow and steady full breath. Okay, head forward, look forward. Soften the shoulders back, but keep the cinch in the waist and the lift of the pelvic floor. Okay, extend right leg back. And notice if that belly wants to go, ugh, relax. Keep the cinch of the waist, ribs to hips. Yeah. Bring the knee back down. Change other leg, stretch. And bring it back down. Yeah, now continue. And feel the movement emanating first from the core, from the torso center, rather than just moving the leg. And can you minimize the movement of the pelvis, the hips, the spine, the shoulders? While at the same time keeping this like relaxed, buoyant frame. Nothing too loose, nothing too tight. Good. One leg goes back. Opposite arm come onto the fingertips. Okay, if that feels okay, stretch the arm forward, opposite arm to leg. Maintain ribs to hips. Don't let the belly just hang out. Tabletop, bring it back. Inhale, stretch, opposite arm to leg. Exhale back. Continue. Okay, maintain ribs to hips. Cinch at the lower waist. Belly button towards the heart. And notice if the tension starts to build in the shoulders and the jaw. Keep the frame and feel the movement, but relax any unnecessary tension. Good. Continue for 5. 4, maintain ribs to hips. This is tricky. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit, tuck the toes, sit the hips back, stretch the feet a little. Okay, second movement. Okay, tabletop. Right leg goes back, bend the knee, and if you know scorpion tail, twist right toes towards the back of the left shoulder. Come back through center, right knee, left elbow. It's a contraction through the core, through the belly center. Yeah. Inhale, right leg opens. Maybe even look towards your toes. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, diagonal touch. Inhale, open. Exhale, touch. Can you minimize the movement in the upper body or the belly? And even though it's the leg that's moving, everything is coming from the core. Okay, grip the mat with the finger pads. Press the knuckles down, but lift the inner palms up. Hastabandha, hand lock, creating strength around the wrists and the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Place the knee back down. A little stretch if you need, and come back. Second side. Left leg, bend, scorpion, twist. Whoa. Left knee, right elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Lengthen the neck. Keep whatever's necessary active, alive. And then let go of any unnecessary tension. Unclench the mental fist as well. 3, 2, and 1. Tabletop, tuck the toes, walk the hands back to the knees. Good. Make fists with the hands and circle. Now, if this already feels quite strong on the wrists, on the shoulders, on the core, okay, stay with these variations. Go back to the start of the video and repeat 2 times, 3 times, as many as feels good. Maybe 1 is enough. Yeah. Change direction with the circles. Okay. If you're looking to really take that strength and coordination to a different level again, this one's for you. Yeah. Soften the shoulders, relax the head, tabletop. Okay, same movements as we did before, but now tuck the toes. Okay, cinch the waist, lift the belly button to the heart, and we hover the kneecaps. Okay? Not quite enough space for a guinea pig underneath the knees, but just enough space for a little mouse. Okay? Ribs to hips, create that connection, and then extend the right leg back and bring it back down. Everything else maintains. Left leg back and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We've got some holds. So keep the kneecaps hovering. Okay, right leg stretch back. Come onto the left fingertips. And maybe extend the left arm forwards. Ooh, a little shaky today. Inhale. Quadrupedi, come back. Keep the knees floating. Left leg back. Right fingertips. Okay, enough space for a mouse underneath the knee, but not enough for a guinea pig. Stretch the right arm forward. Let the body shiver. Let the body shake. Ooh. And come back. Let the body adapt. Yeah. Continue for 10. Opposite arm to leg. 9. Ribs to hips. Keep the core connection. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Lower the knees down. Keep the toes tucked. Interlace the palms and circle the wrists. A really fun practice can be setting a timer for 1 minute. Yeah. Completing for 1 minute. Yeah. When it's over, sit back, rest, and do 2 rounds, 3 rounds, 4 rounds. Change direction. And shake. Doesn't take much. Yeah. All right, last exercise, tabletop position. Now, same as this scorpion tail, one leg goes back, twist, but in that floating quadrupedi pose as well. So spread the fingertips, round into the upper back, cinch the lower waist, and belly button to the heart. Yeah? Tuck the toes, lift the knees, enough space for a mouse. Right leg, bend the knee, scorpion tail, lift up. This time really twist right foot towards the back of the left shoulder. Twist, 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 twist. And come back, quadrupedi. I love this one. Left leg, twist. And come back. How close can you get those toes to the back of the shoulder? 10. 9. Shoulders over wrists. Maintain that rounding in the upper back. The length of the neck. 8. 7. How light can you be? 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Knees back down. Relax the toes this time. Make, shaka or number 6. 3 fingers in, 2 fingers out, and circle. Okay, got one more exercise. Actually, I'll throw it in there. That is phenomenal. Change direction for the back body. And overall, strengthen the wrists, buoyancy through the core and the torso. Okay, and it's a fun one. Come to sit. Feet flat, yeah. Hands behind the body, fingertips point back. Press into the feet and hover the pelvis off the ground. Okay, a little rock side to side. All right, now here's that opposite hand to foot coordination, right? Lift one leg up. For me, this is my right leg. and lift the left hand up, or the opposite hand to foot. Yeah? Place them back down. Lift the other leg, my left leg, left hand, my right hand. Place it back down. Okay, change. And just see if you can maintain this sense of center and stillness through the core, so minimizing the transitional movement. Okay. If that's feeling pretty good, opposite hand to foot, touch. Now concave, create a little circle, lean forward, place the palm down, and then extend up to a three-legged dog, bend the knee, or scorpion tail. Okay, come back the way you came, knee to your chest, pick up the grounded hand, touch the foot, and sit. All right, other side. Try with me. I go left foot, right hand. Okay, touch the foot to hand, concave, right hand press down, twist, downward dog, send the left leg up, bend the knee, scorpion tail. Come back the way you came. Touch the foot way through, come back down. So still opposite hand to foot. We're just taking it into a little twist. Yeah, try right foot, left hand placed down, right leg, bend, scorpion tail, twist, come back, hand to foot, place down. Left foot, right hand, touch, right hand press down, scorpion tail, come back. Okay, option little bit more dynamic. Okay, opposite hand to foot, touch, scorpion tail, three-legged dog. Okay, if you can, bend the elbows and maybe touch toes to the ground. Come back up the way you came back, circle through, and back to this position. Here, yeah, have a play. Allow the body to be a little confused, maybe, and figure it out. Once again, creating or recreating neural pathways takes a lot of time, a lot of presence, and real commitment, yeah? A very humbling process, eh? Continue for 10. Make it beautiful. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down, stretch the legs, give them a shake. Circle the arms. Yeah. I hope those exercises are of somewhat excitement or curiosity. I highly recommend you give them a go on your yoga mat, whichever practice that you have going on right now, to just build overall strength, support, stability, coming back to that central channel, Shushumna. Yeah. Have an amazing day. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Much, much love. Mwah.